Portugal is located in the southwest of Europe. It was founded in 1143, being one of the oldest European countries. Portugal is made up of mainland Portugal in two archipelagos, which can be found in the Atlantic Ocean, Madeira and Açores. Its capital city is Lisbon. Porto, which is the second largest Portuguese city, is known as the capital of the northern region. Mainland Portugal covers an area of around 9,000 square kilometers. It is 218 kilometers wide and 561 kilometers long. It has 832 kilometers of Atlantic coast and a 12-15 kilometers border with Spain, its only neighbor.
The Portuguese population counts 10.5 million people, 52% of which are female and 38% male. 2 million people live in and around Lisbon. 80% of the Portuguese population live in the coastal regions. Portuguese is not just spoken in Portugal, but in Brazil and several African nations, including Mozambique and Angola. It's the sixth most spoken language in the world.
The climate in Portugal varies considerably from one region to another, being influenced by relief, latitude, and proximity to the sea, which offers mild winters, especially in Algarve, southern Portugal. In the north and inland regions, the winters are colder, although the temperatures are still mild when compared to the rest of Europe. Summers are usually hot and dry inland and a bit cooler in the coastal areas.
Historically, Portugal is known for the Age of Discoveries. Portugal was one of the primary players in the European Age of Discovery and Exploration. Under the leadership of Prince Henry the Navigator, Portugal took the crucial role during most of the 15th century in searching for a route to Asia by sailing south around Africa. In the process, the Portuguese accumulated a wealth of knowledge about navigation and geography of the Atlantic Ocean. Among important Portuguese sailors you can find Bartolomeu Dias, who became the first European navigator to round the southern tip of Africa in 1488, and to demonstrate that the most effective southward route for ships lay in the open ocean. Vasco da Gama, whose voyage in 1497 to India, by way of Cape of Good Hope, was first to link Europe and Asia by an ocean route connecting the Atlantic and the Indian Oceans, and therefore the West and the Orient. Ferdinand Magellan, who is credited with masterminding the first expedition to circumnavigate the world.
Until 1910, Portugal was a monarchy. However, on the 5th of October 1910, it became a republic. Although a democracy at birth, Portugal came under the rule of dictators between 1926 and 1974. In 1974, the revolution, which is now known as the Carnation Revolution, put an end to a dictatorship and established a democratic regime again. Portugal became a member of the European Union in 1986. Its currency is the euro since 2002.
World-famous Portuguese people include Cristiano Ronaldo is a professional soccer player who has set records while playing for the Manchester United, Real Madrid and Juventus clubs, as well as the Portuguese national team. Charity is ever present in Ronaldo's life. He currently serves as an ambassador for Save the Children, UNICEF and World Vision. In a recent display of activism on March 24, 2020, Ronaldo donated $1.08 million to 3 hospitals in Portugal, working to fight COVID-19 in the country.
Marisa, Mozambique-born Portuguese singer who popularized fado, a traditional Portuguese musical genre that combines a narrative vocal style with acoustic guitar accompaniment to a global audience.
António Guterres, who served as United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees from June 2005 to December 2015. He has been Secretary General of the United Nations since 2017.
There is a lot to visit in Portugal. From historical monuments to breathtaking landscapes on the coast or inland, Portugal is a nugget of unimaginable beauty. Aside from what your eyes can see, there is much more to experience. A rich and varied cuisine that includes simple dishes as grilled sardines to the most intricate dishes such as Portuguese stew. A melancholic musical genre such as fado, which translates to fade in Latin, and which reveals a passion in a Portuguese disposition and evokes a despairing belief in a feudal destiny filled with pining and hopelessness. A sport that overshadows everything else that is lived and breathed by most Portuguese people: football.
There will be a lot more to say about Portugal, but the best option to understand the full Portuguese experience is to come and visit us.